A mile-high city, Denver, Colorado, is home to SmackDown tonight, and what a show we've got for you.
Without a doubt, Cole, tonight's show is going to be off the charts.
You know it, partner. The SmackDown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started. He saw that one coming. He was one step ahead on that one. Great reversal.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. Then it could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be more about having to work with a joker like you all the time.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. The thing you gotta remember about The Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his offense, is about getting inside the head of his opponent. You can keep your cool. You keep your head together in the ring with him, you're halfway home.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man, Taz. Surely you can't forget about that.
Well, you see, that's the other 50%, Cole. Good luck with that, you know what I'm saying. And by the way, let me ask you a question. You call me Shirley?
What a reversal.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty
What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right? That was a textbook reversal. Watch it, he reversed it. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem with physical advantage. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes. Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title.
You gotta be kidding me, Cole. I mean, yeah, Rey Mysterio is extremely fun to watch and all, but how is a guy his size gonna win a WWE title? Get real.
Come on, Taz. You of all people should know that size isn't everything. You're a former ECW champion, aren't you?
You damn skippy hippie, I sure am, but you know what? It's not about me, it's about Rey Mysterio, and between Rey and myself, we were two different types of animals. And by the way,
Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these.
This is not a fight that either superstar can afford to lose.
Whoever loses this fight's gonna have a long fall in their immediate future.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked in the Taz mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory.
He likes fighting hurt, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample of how big this guy's ego is. I think he should focus his energy on winning matches and titles instead of promoting himself all the time.
RVD's got a big ego because he's earned it. As a former ECW superstar yourself, you should know what an impressive career he's led so far.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to kill him.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play? Wow, they don't get much closer than that. What incredible intensity from these two superstars, trading blows high above the ring.
Trading super 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took... Oh, man, these WWE fans, they know what's coming next.
Pedigree! Pedigree! That's gotta be it! And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. And there's the counter, Cole. Man, if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Well, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in. I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the Dead Man's been there for a very, very long time. Looks like he's going for it.
He sure is. The STFU is locked in.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. The WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. I think it would be extremely entertaining to listen to you try to call a match all by yourself.
You slipped out of that once.
There's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as John Cena has.
Yeah, Cole, but you said it yourself. John Cena has shot up real quick. He ain't picked up the experience that a lot of other superstars have, and that could be a little bit of a problem for him.
Well, from where I sit, I haven't seen a lot of superstars give Cena much of a problem. He's held his own against some of the most talented veterans on the roster.
That's the problem, Cole. You're calling it from where you sit. I've actually been in the ring, unlike you. And I'm saying back in my day, I would have loved to have been in the ring with a kid as cocky as Cena when I took him to school.
A great many superstars have tried to do just that, Taz. But Cena's still here. This isn't some wet behind-the-ears rookie. He's a WWE champion. And that's all the credentials you need in my book.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not not going to stop the match, Cole. It's just a little blood. Come on, be a man, will you?
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Whoa, you're not kidding, Cole. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people, only one of these superstars is going to hold on, but who's it going to be?
These superstars are beating the hell out of each other 15 feet in the air.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I could, wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth. Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
Nope, I've never had. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam performs,
I think these fans know what's coming next.
you know it, Cole. The F.U. Man, get a load of that power. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proven himself time and time again.
It's a long fall for whoever loses this fight, Cole.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think they're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickies, no matter how beaten up they get. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
You know what? This scene, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Seen as a WWE champion, Taz, how much more improvement do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand that. He's WWE champion. I understand that. Sometimes it's easier to become champion than stay champion. There's not an ounce of quitting either one of these superstars, but someone's going down. If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel. Almost got it. So close. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match. Rey Mysterio never failed.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE. And he doesn't get... He's literally inches away from winning this one.
So what? This match is just starting to get good now.
Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder. These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
That'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your...
Uh-oh. Looks like he's got something big planned.
Pedigree! They don't get much bigger than that, Cole.
Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a...
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really meant.
You know, instead of showing over to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can beat off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
And I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world doing what they do best.
Slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and...
I think he's looking to finish off his opponent right here.
There it is, Cole. The angle slam. He ain't fooling around here. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the... Oh, my God, he is just a couple inches away before he missed the money in the bank. This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Folks, you gotta realize to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
Neither one of these guys can afford to get knocked off that ladder. I'll tell you what right now, Cole, there's not enough room up there for both of them. I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight. Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there.
Oh my God! each other apart up there.
Oh my God! This could be the end of the match! Can he reach it?
He dodged that bullet.
Look at this! You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this!
Can you believe this, man?
This is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes up short here might just lose the match. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top.
That briefcase is so close. All he's got to do is just reach out and grab it. It's so close. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
That's potentially dangerous, mind.
Come on, this is for the contract. Reach, reach. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word, trained professionals.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You just let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I'm training to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking? I think you could be going home with the Money in the Bank briefcase right here.
And I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, Cole. Because it's sure not from personal experience, I know that.
What an incredible match we've seen so far.
And it ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't.
I think we know where he's going with this, Cole.
Here it comes. The FU. He just drove his opponent straight into the ground.
Man, Cole, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner. But it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Tad.
That briefcase is just a couple of inches away. I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. We'll talk about that another time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
They sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go off on each other the way they have tonight. This has been brutal, this match so far.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Gee, I was wondering what happened to the pointy toed shoes and the frilly little skirt. You know what? Maybe I should go check your closet. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this moment.
I'm with you, partner. And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
Well, that depends, Cole. I mean, some guys, they go a little nuts at the sight of their own blood and they become unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury. These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole.
He can win the Money in the Bank match right here.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation, Cole. You gotta come ready for the battle. Pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time they made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent limp.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Don't bother, Cole. I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no sign of stopping anytime soon.
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating the hell out of each other all match.
Yeah, but it's more than that, Cole. I don't think they look at each other the same way after this one.
Pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, this has got to be it. That briefcase is coming down right now. Oh, jeez. Someone's voice just went up a couple octaves.
It hurts just watching it. I can't imagine how excruciating this must be. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who beats their opponent will be the winner.
How about Taz should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting out the broadcast partner? Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
You look at any other sport in the world, and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with a WWE superstar.
And there's a reason for that, Taz. There are no off-seasons here in the WWE. If you're a superstar, you're performing every week of the year.
And we're not talking about just swinging a bat or kicking a ball either. WWE is the most physical competition you can be part of, hands down. You know, you can't take a beating like this and expect to win the match, Cole. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
The WWE superstars are all superb athletes, but they're also human beings, and there's only so much punishment a human body can take.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really...
He's almost got it, Cole. This could be it. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage. Oh, man, he almost got it.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef. Somebody better stop him or this one's over.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over. And this could be the Money in the Bank match right here.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what do you want, Cole? You want to see that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got as much left as it takes, Cole. Trust me. You get in that ring and you find out you got reserve you never knew you had.
I can imagine. Nothing pushes you to the limit.
If he can grab that briefcase, he gets the contract.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
These superstars are pounding the heck.
The briefcase is only inches away.